Hello guys and welcome to another video with myself, Langard Gaming. Today we'll be playing some Hearthstone. I've not played this for a while. I just did one arena run through then, just to get used to some new stuff. New Goblin versus Gnomes cards, a lot of them I'm very unfamiliar with, so it's going to be quite interesting. I'm quite excited to play these cards because it's cards I've not used before. Last time I played was around Naxxramas, so yeah, it's been a good few weeks since I've played this properly. We'll go for an arena run through and let's get straight into it. We'll go with Paladin, I think. I think Paladin's probably the stronger out of these three for arena runs, or at least it used to be. Just check my sound options, make sure they're not too loud. No, they're fine. Okay, well, this is a terrible first pick for us here. Really, so it's not going to be the Cold Light Seer. We're not going to be looking for Murlocs. Mana Wraith versus Mana Addict, all awful cards. We'll go with the Mana Wraith. Pick that card because the Paladin's hero ability is 2 mana spawn a 1/1. So we'll be able to get more minions out than the opponent in theory because we'll be able to spawn them 1/1s. Oh, another terrible pick. Nightblade. Repentance is too situational. I don't like Murloc Tidehunter. Oh my god, getting all the awful picks. Light's Justice, 1 damage isn't really enough. Holy Light, 6 health is probably going to be irrelevant. You don't want to spend 2 mana on that. So, War Golem. Oh, Sen'jin Shieldmaster, good pick. Nice card. Kings versus Raid Leader. Go with Kings. That could be quite a good combo. If you've got the Mana Wraith out, you can only play if the opponent can't play any minions and we can play a little guy, a little Silverhand Recruit, then we can Blessings of Kings him. Blessings of Might. Again, not great cards. Blessing the Might, I guess. Spider Tank, that looks like a nice card. 3 mana 3/4. It's one of the new ones. That's not bad actually. A 3 mana 3/4. I'm not sure there was any other 3 mana 3/4s in the game, or at least there wasn't when I was playing, I don't think. Whenever someone in new Death Rattle game +1/+1, this is an Naxxramas card. Not really got Death Rattles in a minute. Gnomish Inventor is always a nice pick. Card draw. So we've got 3 mana removal. Pretty much a Wolf Rider. Narubar Weblord. We have already got a couple of Battlecry minions, so we don't want to be playing that eye for an eye. Again, it's not a very good secret. If you play around it, the opponent can only get away with doing 1 or 2 damage to themselves. Take the Wolf Rider. Impmaster. Oh my god. This draft has been awful so far. Really poor quality cards. There's not many very good ones. Flesh-Eating Ghoul versus Kings. Flesh-Eating Ghoul has good synergy with the Impmaster. How many spells we got? 1, 2 spells so far. Kings also has good synergy with the Impmaster. We'll go with Kings. I think I'll probably get more value out of Kings than I would Flesh-Eating Ghoul more of the time. So this is Fen Creeper versus Consecration. Scarlet Crusader. Guardian of Kings. Frostwolf versus Trog. Frostwolf, because we've got the Impmaster on our hero ability. Harvest Golem. A 3rd Kings, is that too much? We need more early game. We've only got a 2/2 at the minute. This deck's awful. I really can't see us going very far with this. Tauren Warrior versus Kings. A 3rd Kings. It's a bit overkill. We'll take it. I don't think we can afford to pick any more Blessings of Kings now. Truth Silver Champion is good. Go for the Wisdom for the card draw. Ooh. What's this? Give a random friendly minion Divine Shield and Taunt. 3 mana 2/3. That's a good card. Shamans have a 2 mana 2/3 with an overload of 1, so it essentially is a 3. I like that card, I'll take that. We need minions now. How many 3-drops? We've got quite a lot of 3-drops, so I'm gonna... Oh, Hammer of Wrath. I'll take Hammer of Wrath. So many 4s. This is a terrible deck. It's a really bad deck. I think we've got enough card draw now. We've got the Blessing of Wisdom, Hammer of Wrath, Gnomish Inventor. I think we have to go with the Magi, but again... do we pick Humility? It's the worst of the cards, but in this situation it might be the best pick for the late game and getting rid of it and making these big minions not much of a threat. Such a bad deck. There's actually only 2 minions there, the rest of spells will have to go with the Ogre Magi. Oh my god! Give me some... so many 4-drops. Archmage, I guess. It's not very good. This has been an awful draft. I've got way too many 4s, I can't afford to take the Stormwind Knight. Venture Co. I'll take Get Down. The reason I took Noble Sacrifice over Ghoul, when Ghoul's probably a better card, is we're very, very short in the early game, so Noble Sacrifice is effectively going to act as another minion, as it may take out one of his drops. So we'll go Shatterstorm Cleric. Mechanical Yeti is too good to pass up. Belcher is the last card. Right, well, the reason I went for Belcher over Twilight Drake is because of how many 4s we've got. This is not a good deck at all, I don't think. I think it's weak. There is a lot of very bad cards in here. 3 Blessings of Kings isn't ideal. We've only got 1 2-cost minion. We do have quite a few 3s. So hopefully if we get the coin, that will help us massively. So we're looking for the coin as much as possible. I think this will struggle to get past 5 wins, so we'll see how we go. If we come up against an aggressive opponent, we could be in trouble. This deck could very easily get run over. It's got a lot of removal. Let me just... Okay guys, we're back into Hearthstone now, and we get this message. You lost your last arena game due to a disconnect. So even though it timed out on the matchmaking process and we didn't even get to pick our first hand, it looks like we're starting off 0-1. Let's see if that's the case. Yep, well thanks very much for that, Blizzard. That is really, really shit, because this is a weak enough deck as it is, and it doesn't need a handicap to start with, so our chances of getting anything decent out of this have just dramatically gone down. So we're starting off with a rubbish deck at 0-1. Thank you very much, Blizzard. So I'm looking forward to playing with these new Goblin versus Gnomes cards. I can't remember drafting too many off the top of my head. Spider Tank was one that I can remember. Mechanical Yeti, that was nice. The Yeti was already very good value, and now you get a spare part as well. I believe a spare part is a 1 mana cost card that has a little give a minion something or other. I've not actually played with one yet, so we'll wait and see exactly what it is. Okay, Noble Sacrifice, Blessed the King's Mana Wraith. I'm going to keep both of these. Usually I'd toss that and try and find something else, but as this is our only 2-cost minion, we've got quite lucky there. This should slow him down nicely. Hopefully he doesn't pay a Mana Wraith on his... not a Mana Wraith, a Northshire Cleric on his first turn. So our plan is to go 2. That's fine. We'll play that. And then next turn, hopefully that means he can't play anything this turn. Then next turn we'll play Noble Sacrifice plus Silverhand Recruit. And it'll slow him down tons. He's going to have to use his hero ability, I think. Okay, so we'll go Mana Wraith, Silverhand Recruit, Noble Sacrifice. I'm just looking, because we've got very little early game, I'm just looking to slow the game down as much as possible at the minute. And this Mana Wraith will help me do that. As soon as it gets removed, then coining out a 3-cost minion. Harvest Golem. It's nice for him.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Think we go Shattered Sun, take out the Harvest Golem. Finish him off with the Silverhand Recruit, I think. Although, do we use Get Down? Do you use the Noble Sacrifice? I could go Wolf Rider into Harvest Golem, finish him off. Lose me a 3-2 on the board. No, this is the better way. This leaves me with a 3-1 and a 3-2 on the board, so get rid of that. We take him out. End turn. I'd rather have the 2-1 secret rather than the 1-1 Silverhand Recruit on the board. So he's looking quite... What's he got here? Scarlet Crusader. We will play Senjin. And attack face. So we're hoping now he doesn't have Holy Nova. If he does have Holy Nova, it will... Oh, that's nice. I'm happy with that. That Mana Wraith's actually worked really nicely for me. It slowed him right down because I've got some high cost minions in my hand, so whenever I want I can get rid of this Mana Wraith. Oh, there's the Holy Nova. We was hoping that wouldn't come. So we've got a choice here. Wolf Rider into Scarlet Crusader to keep our Senjin alive, play our own Scarlet Crusader. We play Venture, take the hit, hit him for 7. He pulls BGH, Shadow Word Death.
Let me think. Take my steel.
Tell me in the comments if you'd have made that play any different. What would you have done? Would you have left the Senjin alive and sacrificed him against the Scarlet Crusader? Played the Venture Co. Ooh, 2 Dark Cutlass. That's quite a powerful play. Options here are to play the War Golem, attack face, take one out, Blessings of Wisdom the other, with a Venture Co. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll take one of these out. Throw down the Ventricle Mercenary. And then place a Blessings of Wisdom on the Dark Cut list. So that means that every time he attacks with this Dark Cultist, sorry, I will get a card. I am wary of the Shadow Word Death just taking out this Ventricle. I think that'll put me behind if it does. Although next turn I can hero ability Frostwolf for a 6/6. Big Game Hunter is worth thinking about. Kill a minion with 7 attack or more.
Drink with me, friend.
Youthful Brew, okay. That's quite a nice play. It gets around.
Stand ready.
The Blessing of Wisdom nicely. Hammer of Wrath. So we Wrath this. Hit that. And take out the Cultist with the Ventricle. Doing it in that specific order means that his +3 health on a friendly minion doesn't get activated. Wow. So we got really good value out of that Ventricle. And now we will play Golem plus Guy. Most effective use of our mana. Because next turn we have 10 mana, so we can play 2 5s. Probably Belcher plus Warlord if these guys stay alive. Whenever a character is healed, deal 1 damage to it. Oh, that's nice. That's quite good for him because he's probably going to kill off one of my guys. Oh, that's not what he wanted. That's not what he would have wanted at all. Yep. So we're going to go for Belcher plus Warlord. And that'll give us a 8/8. This kills this, that kills that. He's got to face. So although this can may kill one of these, it's a 2 in 6 chance, or a 33% chance. As soon as he attacks the Belcher, he dies, so I'm happy to keep it alive. Oh. As if he thought steal my Blessing of Might. It's probably one of the best cards he could have thought sealed. Blessing of the Kings would have been better. Oh, that's a nice little combo. That's fine though, because we can finish him off with our 2 Silver Hand recruits. Unless he heals and kills one. What's this now? Wow. Really, really nice combo though. Do we have lethal? 7, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. No, we don't. So how can we effectively get rid of this board? I will keep this in hand as a removal. Sorry, a finisher, I think. And I don't want to play too much out here. I'm already quite ahead on the board, so I think that'll be enough. Hopefully he doesn't have a mind control tech and doesn't steal a big guy. Guardian of Kings, okay. A Blessing of Kings would be really nice here. I think that's lethal. as requested. 7, 15, 17, 18, 19, 23. Yeah, that's lethal. And then the unexpected finisher. Kablam. It's always good to get a nice win under the belt with a poor deck. There's a lot of poor quality cards there, so. We'll play one more game, and that'll be the end of this episode, I think. Very disappointed that we got that loss straight off the bat at the start for no reason when we didn't even get to play a game. But such is life. Guys, also the reason I haven't had any uploads for a couple of weeks is because of Christmas. I've been very busy, and I had a couple of technical difficulties as well, which meant that I couldn't be recording my games. Hopefully normal service will resume now. Technical probably is sorted out. I'll be very busy over the next couple of weeks with work, but I should have time to get at least 2 or 3 videos a week out for you. We'll look at carrying on the Medieval 2 Total War series. We've got part 2 of the How to Build an Economy to come out as well. And also, as I mentioned before my little break, Slender. I've been playing a little bit of Slender and it's quite a good game actually. I've been quite enjoying it. I'm going to be doing a bit of recording on that. I've never played the Slender series before this game, so I wanted to get a little bit of experience before I started. Before I started recording, so I knew what I was doing. So hopefully them games will come out soon over the next couple of weeks, so keep your eyes out for them. This is a good opponent. He played around the Noble Sacrifice. Gnomish Inventor looks to be quite good here. That's a nice card. I imagine he'll attack with the Creeper to activate my secret. A Consecration would be worth playing here. Attack the Gnomish Inventor into the Dancing Swords and then take this out of range of the Dancing Swords.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Do we? Is that the right play? Hammer of Wrath? No. Corkhammer? No. Yeah, I think this is the right play. Throw Blessings of Wisdom on the Dancing Swords. Kill off the Pint-Sized Summoner. So he probably runs his 2/1/1s into my 3/2. Gets 5/3 Ghoul. Does he kill my Gnomish Inventor off as well with the Dancing Swords? Oh, nice. Nice pull. Okay, so we Hammer of Wrath his Ghoul, I think. Leave the swords alive. Need to get a minion out next turn, preferably something that doesn't get killed by Dancing Swords. Good True Shield champion. Bit of a waste of damage, but... Oh, 2 secrets. Mirror Entity perhaps. Oh, another Hammer Wrath. Okay, I'm happy with that. We'll play this, see if there's Mirror Entity. No Mirror Entity. Oh, there we go. Get rid of his Dancing Swords with the second Hammer Wrath, I think. And another card. We've got an overwhelming... Oh, duplicate. Interesting. Very interesting. I think we play Dancing Kings here. It deals with both of his things. It's out of range of... How many cards we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gardener Kings it may be. We've got 10 cards though, so we need to be careful. Because we're going to overdraw. So, True Silver Champion it'll be. Take out the Dancing Swords. Go back into 10. And then we shall play the Spider Tank. Yep. So this card advantage is good at this stage in the game. It's very, very useful to have so many cards in my hand. He has got another Dancing Swords as well to come out yet. And there it is. Interesting. I've got a couple of free kills here. I wonder whether either he had 2 Undertakers or would either he had 2 Dancing Swords. Mirror Entity could be there as well, so I don't want to play a high quality minion.
For justice.
I think I'd rather he had 2 Undertakers.
For justice.
I should have played a card first. What a stupid mistake that was. So what do I play? What would I rather he took with Mirror Entity? Nightblade? Scarlet Crusader, Harvest Golem. I'll let him take the Harvest Golem. Oh. I'm not sure what the secret is now. Vaporize, Ice Barrier, Ice Block, Counterspell. The other one where you summon a 1/3 to take the spell. Interesting. Flame Strike. I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's not a bad Flame Strike to take at all. That's fine. So see if we can figure out what this is. So it's either something to do with spells or an ice block. Okay, that's fine. 3, 7, 9. 7. Yeah. Let's get ourselves out of Parablast range.
Reporting for duty.
4, 8, plus 4, 8, 11, 16, 17. Cog Hammer. That works.
The battle.
Run that into there. Play the Cog Hammer.
For justice.
Hit there. Take out the Trog. Oh, that's nice. That's going to be completely useless for him. I don't think he's going to have any way of activating that.
For the crusade!
We've got so much damage in the hand here, so we're going to get him within. Hopefully get him within lethal and then throw these cards down. I am worried that that could be a... Well, it's not. It's definitely an anti-spell thing, so we'll have to play the Blessing of Might first. What's this? How did he get that? Hold up a second. Oh, Faceless Manipulator. I thought he'd played that then, that was weird. So this is definitely a spell block. I think so. Let's get the Blessing of Mights blocked and play the Blessing of Kings on the Magi. Take out the Guardian. Take out the Juggler.
Or die.
Hit his face. It's important to play it as a 7-7 rather than a 6-6 because it takes out a fireball range. I think we've got this now. There's no way we're losing this game. I can't see it anyway. Yeah, I don't see how we're losing this game. 7-15-23. Game over. So we had enough damage on the board and we had 7 in behind, so we could have really put him to the sword then. Okay, well, despite the little glitch at the start, meaning we got an undeserved loss, quite a good start to this arena run. 2 wins off the bat. 2 pretty convincing wins, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment if you think you saw me do any stupid moves and you'd do a different move. Be nice to see your opinion. Like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.